17 points.
She ended up with 27, I think, that game. It was unbelievable.
Jonquel Jones. He couldn't finish. Stewie was there defensively. Ionescu stops, pops, and drops the three.
And that is where SABRINA comes into play, Chris.
This is exactly what Sandy Brondello wanted to see here early on. The Liberty's response after a couple of days off with practice as Lainey Hamilton gets into the lane and hits the floater.
Pretty quickly.
That ball movement, couple that with the spacing, and that's why the Liberty have been successful here early on. Jonquel Jones, same spot, she connects. Exercising the demons of last night in Connecticut with their third made three is Niara Sabali in the game for New York.
That was a zone right there too. Mercury to get her at the point was just huge. They were really looking for somebody like her who could run the offense. So leading the Mystics after 8 seasons with them.
Another midi for SABRINA Ionescu, thought she was fouled as well.
I like to see SABRINA using the mid-range game. That opens the rest of her game up so much. But when she's able to score off the bounce, create some shots off the dribble, this is huge for her game as she's continued to evolve as a player, because she's such your teammate to not get called for a moving screen.
First foul on Birch, her second year out of UC Davis. Ionescu, a long one. Oh, SABRINA dials the long distance and connects. She came into this game shooting 27% from three for the season. And we were talking beforehand, and I asked you, do you think that's going to stay the same as Stewie cuts down the lane and gets the feed from Ionescu that time? And 15 made field goals against the Sun. Nice look inside to Stewie and finishes with the left. Another assist from SABRINA Ionescu. What a play there.
The dynamic duo in motion, a beautiful lob pass right into Stewie's arms, but a difficult shot. Using that rim to protect herself, but she finishes strong.
It's her first attempt.
And how about that for some ball movement? Getting a three, now you're right in this game.
It's amazing what ball movement and space could do for you. Ionescu finds some space and knocks it down. Stewie out into the corner, now back up top. Good ball movement inside as Cunningham is hurting on the deck.
I feel that Mercury had the momentum entering halftime with that run.
Ionescu thought about pulling from the top of the key, now drives inside, tries glass, and it goes. Their team, so maybe she's close here.
Really good point, Chris. And this is a different team with Griner. They were really excited to have her back.
Ionescu connects.
I said in the beginning it was a little rocky at times defensively.
Yeah, look up two-way player in the dictionary. There's a
That's her.
big picture of Brianna Stewart. As SABRINA Ionescu will get fouled and head to the free throw line. And we heard Bernijah Lainey Hamilton again in that halftime piece. Sticks in their craw, it's a chip on their shoulder.
Series of stops, and they've been able to do that here.
Nice look inside to Jonquel Jones, lays it up and in. Another assist for SABRINA Ionescu. And Phoenix needs to talk it over.
Underneath, and Jonquel Jones, the second time in a row they go to her, and she's finishing strong. I think that's where the advantage is for New York with the finish.
Steps in, takes the mid-range, no good, and Ionescu with the rebound. Comes out of the pack with Mack trailing her. Gets it inside to Jones, working on Mack, lays it up and in. Will trigger it in. Gets it to Ionescu, and she is immediately fouled there.
Actually got better in getting everybody involved, and she's a, that's awesome.
And
you know, I called some 2K action.